If you've ever walked past a crystal shop and felt drawn in, but had no idea where to start, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through 10 crystals that every beginner should know. These aren't just pretty rocks. Each one has been used for centuries for a specific purpose, and together they cover almost everything you could need: protection, love, clarity, abundance, and calm. Let's get into it. We're starting with amethyst, and honestly, it might be the most loved crystal in the world. That deep purple color isn't just beautiful, it's one of the reasons this stone has been valued since ancient times. The Greeks believed amethyst could prevent intoxication. Medieval soldiers wore it into battle for protection. Today, most people work with it for something a little different: peace of mind. Amethyst is your go-to crystal for stress, anxiety, and sleep. It's connected to the crown chakra, the energy center at the top of your head that links you to intuition and higher thought. If your mind races at night, try placing amethyst on your bedside table or hold it during meditation. It's also one of the most affordable crystals you'll find, which makes it a perfect first stone. Next up is rose quartz, the stone of love. And I want to be clear here, this isn't just about romantic love. Rose quartz works with the heart chakra, which means it's about all forms of love. Love for others, yes, but also self-compassion, forgiveness, and emotional healing. If you've been through something difficult, a breakup, grief, or just a long period of feeling emotionally drained, rose quartz is a gentle companion for that process. Keep it close to your body or place it somewhere you'll see it every day. Its energy is soft and steady rather than intense, which makes it one of the most approachable crystals for people just starting out. Clear quartz is often called the master healer, and once you understand why, it becomes one of the most useful things in your collection. Unlike most crystals that have a specific purpose, clear quartz amplifies whatever energy or intention you bring to it. Working on focus? Clear quartz strengthens that. Pairing it with another crystal, it magnifies that crystal's properties too. It's also one of the few stones that can cleanse and recharge other crystals. Just place smaller stones near or on a clear quartz cluster overnight. If you could only have one crystal, this would be a strong argument for it being clear quartz. It's versatile, widely available, and it works with everything. Now we're moving into protection territory, and black tourmaline is the most powerful protection stone in this list. It works as an energetic shield, absorbing negative energy before it reaches you and transforming it into something neutral. This is especially useful if you're an empath, or if you spend time in environments that leave you feeling drained or anxious. A lot of people keep black tourmaline near the front door of their home, like a guardian at the threshold. Others carry a small piece in their pocket when they know they're heading into a stressful situation. It's also a grounding stone. When life feels chaotic or overwhelming, black tourmaline helps you come back to yourself, back to the present moment. Citrine is sunshine in stone form. This warm golden crystal is known as the merchant's stone, historically kept in cash registers and wallets to attract prosperity and abundance. But its energy goes beyond money. Citrine is fundamentally about positivity, confidence, and creativity. Unlike most crystals, citrine doesn't absorb negative energy. It transforms and deflects it, which means it's one of the rare stones that doesn't need regular cleansing. If you're going through a period of low motivation, or you want to invite more abundance and joy into your life, citrine is the crystal for that. It works beautifully on a desk or workspace, and it pairs well with pyrite if you're focused on financial goals. Obsidian is one of the most honest crystals you'll work with, and I mean that in a specific way. This volcanic glass is known for bringing hidden things to the surface. It reveals truths about yourself, your patterns, the things you've been avoiding. That can feel uncomfortable at first, but for people doing deep personal work, obsidian is incredibly powerful. It's also a strong protective stone, particularly against psychic attack and negative energy. Black obsidian is the most common variety and the most potent. If you're new to crystals, I'd suggest starting with a tumbled piece rather than a raw one. The energy of raw obsidian can be quite intense. Keep obsidian with intention. This isn't a casual bedside crystal. It's a working tool. Selenite is one of only a handful of crystals that can cleanse and charge other stones, the other being clear quartz. It has a very high, pure vibration that clears stagnant or negative energy almost instantly. Run a selenite wand slowly down the length of your body, from the top of your head to your feet, and you'll feel the shift. It's used widely for aura cleansing, clearing spaces, and meditation. One important thing to know: selenite is water-soluble. Do not submerge it or leave it in water. It will dissolve over time. Cleanse it with moonlight, sound, or smudging instead. Selenite is also the crystal most associated with clarity of mind and accessing higher guidance. If you sit quietly with a piece of selenite, it has a way of making things feel clearer. Carnelian is the crystal you reach for when you need energy, courage, or motivation. That warm orange-red color reflects its energy perfectly. It's fiery, bold, and activating. It's connected to the sacral chakra, which governs creativity, passion, and personal power. Ancient Egyptians called it the sunset stone and used it in amulets for the dead to help them pass safely into the afterlife. Today, it's used to overcome fear of taking action, to boost creativity, and to build confidence. If you have a presentation, an audition, a difficult conversation coming up, carry carnelian. It's also one of the most visually striking crystals in a collection. That deep, glowing orange is hard to photograph badly. Lapis Lazuli has been one of the most prized stones in human history. The ancient Egyptians ground it into powder to make pigment for the deep blue in their artwork and cosmetics. It was worth more than gold in parts of the ancient world. Today, we work with it for truth, wisdom, and communication. It activates the throat chakra, helping you speak your truth clearly, and the third eye chakra, which deepens intuition and inner knowing. If you struggle to articulate what you really think or feel, if you hold back in conversations or second-guess your own perception, lapis lazuli is the stone to work with. Look for pieces with visible gold flecks of pyrite running through the blue. That's how you know it's genuine. We're finishing with Moonstone, and it's a fitting last crystal because it's all about cycles, intuition, and new beginnings. Moonstone has a soft, ethereal quality. That floating shimmer of light inside the stone is called adulorescence, and it really does look like moonlight captured in rock. It's connected to the moon, to feminine energy, and to the natural rhythms of life. It's one of the most powerful crystals for intuition and inner knowing. If you feel disconnected from your gut instinct, if you second-guess yourself constantly, Moonstone helps you tune back in. It's also traditionally used for new beginnings, starting a new chapter, a new project, a new direction. Keep Moonstone close when you're stepping into something unknown. So, there you have it. 10 crystals that together cover protection, love, clarity, energy, abundance, intuition, and healing. If you're just starting out, you don't need all 10 at once. Start with 1 or 2 that you feel drawn to. Hold them. See how they feel. Trust your instinct. That pull you feel toward a particular stone is usually worth following. In the next video, I'll be going through crystals specifically for protection, and that collection includes some real rarities that you won't find in most guides. If you found this useful, subscribe so you don't miss it, and leave a comment below. I'd love to know which crystal from this list you already own, or which one you're planning to get first. I'll see you in the next one.